Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim. I want to first thank you for your support. If you're interested in a private reading, I'm doing those for donation still. Just allow 24 hours for them to get back to you, I guess. Yeah, so let's call in your spirit guides, higher self, higher power for the sign of Gemini, please. Let's get some words of wisdom for them. This is the Infinite Life Coaching Oracle. That's what I'm using first for you. Then we'll do a general Celtic cross. The whole reading's considered general, though it can be whatever it needs to be. It's adaptable to your situation. Number 6, intuition. You are learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing. May have some like activations feeling like they're going on, or upgrades, I guess. 2, metamorphosis. Like the caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. Nice. I think somebody else had that. Libra, maybe? Okay, 34, source. Your connection to source is the light and love that shines through you and leads the way. Yeah, Rumi, he has I don't know the quote exactly, but it says something about the light shines in where your wounds are made. Like, so in this, where the slits are, where your wounds are, metaphorically, that's where the light gets in. Okay, anyway, so 20, spiritual teacher. You are being guided to step into your role as a spiritual teacher. That's specific. And spiritual gifts. This one keeps coming out for people. That's why I'm like, maybe some upgrades, because I'm feeling it with the messages. There've been a lot about abundance, defining your prosperity, defining what you want, what you don't want. The collective has a lot of, if I did a collective reading, it would have been, like, we would have all had little bits and pieces of it. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do like 2 more of these. I just feel like giving it a shuffle. Restlessness was on the bottom. So a couple more oracle. Next one is authentic self-expression. 24, be who you truly are and your life will change in the most amazing ways. True. Then the void. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain through an addiction. Okay, the void. Yeah, somewhere in ourselves that we say, you've heard people say they filled the hole up with something else, or they had to fill the hole up with something. So that's what it's talking about. But you should leave it open for limitless possibilities and make sure it's something like good or beneficial to you. All right, let's get some dreaming totem cards, and then I'm going to start your reading. I think I'm going to use this deck for Gemini, a little bit different. Dreaming totems. What do you have? Caution. Ooh, okay, reassessment. Wow, Gemini, that's too many. That's just too many. Okay, because they all have a little bit to read too with them. That says reassessment. Time to look, take another look at the situation. There are many possibilities. However, each possibility will lead you to the same outcome. You have nothing to lose. Caution. There's no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer and the illusion will melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. Aww. And then sadness. Allow yourself the space to feel miserable. That might be what this void is made of. The absence and the presence of sadness. If you don't take time now, your sadness will catch up with you later when you're least expecting it. Maybe in the form of like a physical ailment or mental. You never really know. So reassess what you're doing. Reassess what could be changed or transformed. And use your intuition for that. So, Gemini, let's get your reading now for the next 48 hours for Gemini. Please, Spirit, and thank you. Next 48 hours. What's the issue for Geminis? What's the issue? Queen of Pentacles, the matriarch. This either is about the matriarch, like the mom figure, or somebody that really knows what they want. I think they usually stay behind the scenes. They stay at home, either home business, maybe, passive income, maybe. They might be wealthy already, able to handle money well, and all in all, a great nurturer, great provider. It's good when it's in the upright like that. So this might be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn for you. Or it might be the role, you know, that you're trying to be in, or that you are fitting in. Okay, what is the challenge to the Queen of Pentacles? What's the challenge to the Queen of Pentacles? The Devil. Sign of Capricorn. Okay, yeah, so this sadness, this darkness, that is what could lead to you self-sabotaging and putting something in the way of your sake of mind, peace, sake of mind. Reassess and take caution when dealing with like energy of that level. All right, what's the heart of the matter? You keep getting the weird cards that stand up like that. 8 of Cups, overindulgence. That might be like I said, the vice that you turn to. It might be overindulgence, might be drinking, might be a substance, sex, a person. I mean, you can be addicted to many, many things. So this is leaving a situation behind you, or cutting emotional ties, refusing to contribute anymore to something that was just not doing good as it is. Past energy, Gemini. Oh, okay, so we have the Star. So we have a wish granted here. The Sun. Putting a lot of energy into your wishes and your desires, feeling like you may be getting exhausted doing so, and still kind of either having a person around you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, who is not very warm or nurturing, using love to manipulate and just get what they want. That's kind of the energy I'm getting for this. Or it's not being able to have anybody to talk to about all the work that you're doing, and making your dreams come true. So I think this is like wishes getting granted, but it's taking a lot of work. All right, so what is going to represent here the near future? I have an energy. Nice. Because you know this energy is what's coming. So we have Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Capricorn again. And now we have the full, could be an Aries. This is about a new start, a new beginning for you. Brand new beginning. Taking a leap of faith and trying not to look at this situation and judge it from past situations. Take caution, though. Take caution. It says take caution. Watch where you're, take a leap of faith, but make sure you watch where you're leaping. So I just want to say that. Okay, so how are you feeling about this new adventure? How are you feeling about the soul of the tarot? Let's see here. Something fell on the floor. Oops. I probably ended up moving that somehow. I think it's still all right. I think you still see all that for this. So this new beginning, which is in the near future, is going to make everything change. Yeah, it's going to bring in this. This is another one of the themes from the collective. The butterfly effect. That's another theme. This tower moment, which is something that you know about because it comes with your wish granted, is coming sooner or soon. And I think it's just warning you to take caution with this, with what you're headed towards. That's how you're feeling, is that's what's going to happen. That's how you're feeling, is that everything's changing. And you might not feel like in a good way. Maybe you don't see the way that it is changing, like for the good that is coming. Okay, the external or the environment that Gemini's in. Environment of change, definitely of change. Your hopes, your dreams, knowing that you do know this game and how to play it, and that you can adapt to change, so you're okay with that too. how you make the change is up to you. So that's the surrounding energy. It's one of things are going to change. So it doesn't feel too, it's not like that steady. It's not as fluid feeling, the Knight of Swords. It doesn't necessarily have to be a change for like a Tower moment. This is just how you're feeling. It's not coming up here as actually happening. So let's look at your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears for Gemini. The King of Cups. Hoping to stay balanced. Might be talking about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or like a mentor or somebody that's really good with helping you heal emotions, balance emotions, fixing shadow self, dealing with inner child work, being the director of your own life, not letting anybody labels or any expectations stop you from living your life how you want it. Being balanced. Mastering the emotions. Okay, that is the outcome. What is the outcome? Ooh. All right, so we're going to have maybe some family issues, maybe some Six of Cup issues. Might have to do with a soulmate energy or feeling like the choices aren't there for this. Something about this energy and like the choices not feeling like there are many choices. Maybe you're not seeing many possibilities. Maybe that's what it's about. Let's look, let's go to the Tiny Tarot and let's define some of this. Let's go ahead first and let's define this in the present moment with the Queen of Cups in reverse. What is the Queen of Cups in reverse here for? Excited, but you're reaching the finish line. You're reaching the finish line, hitting a milestone for yourself. 11-11. Going inside. This is card of Virgo sometimes, but okay, so not having anybody to talk to because maybe you're alone feeling or you are alone. Gemini, that's finding some valuable information though. It's going to give you energy, and that is the situation is celebration and energy because of moving away from a bad situation. All right, so what is this Fool about, or this Tower about? Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to stop. They're just all popping out. All right, on the outcome, let's just go ahead and pay attention to that. That is the card of Sagittarius about trust and forgiveness and learning to trust again. Second chances, maybe. An announcement. This is tired of waiting, so I think that's why this Tower moment is here. Is tired of waiting. Maybe things are about to come to fruition, and that's why you have it in reverse. Ten of Cups and Ten of Swords. There's a rebirth and there's a change in what you think will make you emotionally fulfilled from the past to this time, to this outcome. It's going to change. That's part of the Tower, is what you're wanting, I think, is changing. All right, Queen of Wands right here. It's going to be bold and daring of you to keep going even when you're exhausted and just get rid of burdens by having a new adventure. That's going to be truly the most courageous thing you could do. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, it's usually somebody that's able to put on a face that will get them through the day, right? That will let people know that you're okay, but you're doing your own thing. And then maybe at home you might act a little bit differently, but you still are up with taking this new adventure. And this is the same thing as a brand new adventure. It's a message of a new beginning, like a new adventurous beginning. It might have to do with finances. It might be the change in something either to do with finances or a person and their responsibility. You're going to get truth. You'll have some clarity. It may possibly not look like many options to you. Something may not look like it's presenting with many options because of the conflict that's still going on. But ultimately, this change is for the world energy, which is completion. It's finding that puzzle piece. It will be what you find when you put the last cup like in your Ten of Cups, right? All right, so we have Virgo twice. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries. And then we have like fire signs, water signs, and And then the World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for you. I am going to do, let's see, I'm going to pull a guardian angel card too, just to see what information it may want to give us. Hang on 1 second. Okay, for Geminis, what do we have for Geminis? Angel of belief. Believe you can do this. Believe you have the energy and the support of the angels and your spirit team. Number 2, angel of dreams. Maybe getting upgrades in your dreams, downloads, or symbols and signs, or people trying to talk to you through your dreams. Or it might be about living out your dreams. You know, we have the star, like the fame and fortune, the really good. Okay, so maybe family issues might have to do with remembering somebody in the family. Maybe somebody who's passed on, who wants to let you know that they're still helping out with maybe some family issues. Or maybe helping you with your soulmate issue, if you have one of those. Just get grounded. All right, Gemini, that's what I've got for you all. Sending you much love and light. Thanks for joining me, and join me for your next reading. Bye-bye.